And we're back with some more Cosmoteer. Uh, in the background, did a little bit of bounty hunting just to get us some extra resources. The asset of the ship got a little bit heavy as we were going along, but we managed to kite most of our opponents and just kill them from a distance. But I think it's time we doubled down on this ship and made it just a little bit chunkier. That's why we've come all the way back home to this Sinaloa station to turn in our bounties, which, how many bounties we got? Yeah, we're going to claim back. Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then there's an exploration one as well. We will take the lot, and that should give us more than enough money for, well, massive upgrades. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'm going to do a whole bunch of shuffling around. And done. This is the resulting very, very, very cubish. Yeah, all my designs are cubish. Right, we doubled up on the amount of guns. We didn't even upgrade the guns, we just doubled them. We upgraded the reactor to a better one. We stuck in 2 shield generators, but now we've moved them back a bit. So now all the guns are up front. The shielding should cover our engines. If our engines get taken out, so be it. They're the reverse thrusters. We have just as much forward thrust as we have as reverse, which I like the idea of. We should be able to kite people better. And let's just make that so. Oh, and we've also doubled up on the amount of crew capacity we can have. This is only going to cost us 3,500 because we actually have all the required materials on hand. Actually, yeah, just about. We have, in fact, exactly enough materials on hand in terms of steel plate. But everything else, yeah, excellent. So this might take a second. Let's just zoom out and watch what happens from this section. Right. Let's hope they don't run out of oxygen while they're doing it. That is the world's most insane refit. And are we done? Someone might want to put a door on that. Perfect. Now that it's finished, all I gotta do is pick up all the bits that were left behind and chuck them back in. We spent our time going around killing all those ships just so we could get enough uranium for that reactor, which I hope is going to be good enough. What's it say here? Yeah, we just need people and we should be able to run this sucker. In that case, let's start a hiring spree. Hello, we would like to fill up. Max crew, yeah, give us the 14 people. In fact, due to our fame level, we could only hire one more person, even if we wanted more people. So this ship is about as big as we can ever get. Let's see how mobile it is. Ugh. I think we can get rid of the back end people. Oh no, we'll just have to rebuild them. The thing is, I should probably get rid of some of the stuff in here so we can bring more loot back with us. And so far, we're not going to need those glowing blue crystals. They're for hyperspace jumping, and we don't even have the capacity to do that. Let me clear out some of the junk we got on board. Now let's take our new ship for a spin. What's your top speed? No, it's only about 60 or 70. That's not great. You know what? It's fine. It's good enough for us. Right, let's see about getting ourselves some more missions. Pirate Hunter? Don't mind if I do. We should accept that. Destroy pirate base. Count me in. Oh, that last mission, though, was something about... The other one just after that was something about attacking a faction. I would prefer not to do that. We got Unknown Signal, Destroy Pirate Base. That was one of them. Where was the other? Over here. Fugitive Bounty. Too far away. You know what? Let's just go and grab this one. We'll go and try and take on the pirate base with our new beefed up ship. I think we should be able to handle it. But we might want to make some changes to crew. You see... Sometimes people aren't staying on these like they should. I would prefer to prioritize things. How are people doing? Everything else seems to be going fine. Huh. You know what? We'll worry about it when we start fighting. Okay, coming up on targets now. We got an unknown contact. Unknown contact. Yeah, destroy pirate base. So that's the pirate base, and it's got a bunch of friends. Okay, let's rotate this around. I want to see this from the other side. It just seems easier or more natural to attack from this direction. Oh, no contact. Oh, that's a lot of contacts. You know what? Let's skimp over here and pick them off from the edge. If we can kill them one at a time, I would much prefer that. This should give us an awful lot of scrap. Might be able to even increase our size. Actually, no, we don't. This is as big as we get without getting more crew. Oh, here comes one now. Come here, you. Just get in range. Nope, never mind. Hey, how about you? You want to tangle? Tango, sorry. There we go. What are you? Ooh, I do like those diagonal-looking designs. They are very cool. No, we can't really be too subtle about this. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more ships in the area, and a pirate base. So let's just rip off the weapons so that they're a non-threat. And we do have those big, enormous reverse thruster engines. So let's immediately start reversing. What I'd like to do is try and open up distance between us and them so that they stay at distance and we can pound them. Wow, I think we can actually outrun them. In that case, we'll just move a little bit closer. Oh, wow. I just saw that guy and he just started moving at speed. You know what? Let's just move a little bit further back, shall we? Back? Yeah, oh, wow. Okay, the Fanged Fighter, it seems, is a quickie. Well, in that case, you are our newest target. You have laser blasters. Should we take it? You know what? We'll take out the cockpit on you. And we are going to rotate to face you. Go, 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 go. Engines are... what? Their laser blasters won't be able to penetrate our shields. Shields are holding. We've got overlapping in the center as well. And we should be able to crush them down the center. Oh. That guy slow down or... Get back in range. Come here. These guys have... I think these guys are actually trying to hold position around the space station, which is why we're having such difficulty getting them right into kill radius. There we go. Done. That one's that. That's that one chord. You, come here. I should turn off the guns and make sure they only target what we want. But for now, let's pick out something tasty. That right there looks tasty to me. Go. Kill it. Ooh. Oh, I like that design. By installing this diagonally, they're able to put armor plating in front of their guns. That is genius. I mean, it's not going to help them. We're still going to be able to pound them from a distance and kill them, but... Huh. And... yeah, that's one gun down. Grab the second one, if you wouldn't mind. Actually, just kill that. Cockpit. Once the cockpit's down, they're done. And... that's two. Alright, so 2 ships killed. I might just eat some of these, and then we'll head on to the next round. Here was me just settling down to a nice light snack, and along comes this guy to mess it up. Same type of job again. Fine. Come here. At least we know how to deal with you guys. Just get to range. Oop, oop, oop. I love the way we can reverse so quickly. Hey, hey, where are you going? Come back here. Damn it. There you go. Let's see if we can't clip out his engines. Oh, yes. Now that is a thing of beauty. What? Hit that. Damn it. Is he dead? Oops. I think we may have actually killed the guy. Never mind. We'll go back and grab the scrap we were planning on getting. We'll finish off the pirate base in a second. They were a surprisingly tasty snack, and we've got a lot more uranium. We could definitely put in a second reactor if we needed to. Alright. Let's check out what these pirates have got going on in terms of bases. Okay, that's not a base. That's a giant slab of rock. That's a megaroid. There's no mining on that, though. No one to tell you if there is. We got pirate base. And what are you? Small point defense platform. Yeah, you two weren't moving, so I figured you were something like that. Ooh. Let's see if this rotates with us. If it doesn't, we might be able to just come at it from... oh, it's rotating with us. That's a problem. They all are. Hey, you are pretty handy because you're rotating around to present this side of yourself. And I need to change these guns a little bit. Let's just select a lot of them. Yep, you're group 1, and I want to make sure that you guys don't target anything we don't want. Fire at will. No. Fire at target. Yes, you will only fire at target. Then we are going to get into range of you. Yeah, that's about plenty close enough. Oh, this is beautiful. You can actually just snipe them from a distance. Hey, blow that up. Problem solved. Okay, that's one of those things dead. What about you? No, you're looking away from us. Let's just core out the pirate base. Question is, what's the easiest way to core it out? I think if we just go straight through here and take out that either the reactor or this. That's the only 2 ways to kill it. We could try peeling out the engines. You know what? I like the idea of that. Let's just peel out the engines and see if we can keep this thing alive. Oh, damn it. Yeah, the problem with having so many guns is we kind of... well, overkill stuff. We keep shooting, or there's so many projectiles in the air by the time we kill the target that it kind of overkills. Okay, get that one. Done. They gonna complain about that or try and move? No, they are not. Okay, in that case, let's grab this guy. Oh. Straight through. Done. Okay. Let's see what happens as we rotate around then. You, get over here. What's the rotation ability like now? Oh my god, we took an entire chunk off. That is cool. Well, you, small laser platform. Yeah, we're just gonna straight up chop you into chunks. There is no point messing around with this one. Crew quarters? I wonder what happens if we kill both the crew quarters. Nope, they actually have similar weapons to us. Thankfully, we have shields. They do not. Okay, so they have no crew anymore. Is that... Huh. Does that mean they just don't get refueled after a while, or... You know what, never mind. Let's just take out their engines. No, they still have people in there. Okay, it's just going to slowly rotate round in circles. I would kind of like to leave it just to see if it dies off, but we'll worry about that another day. I have been looking at this pirate base, and I've been thinking, how do we get the most out of it? And I'm thinking we start chewing away at the turrets, and they'll rotate around to present fresh turrets to us, at which point we can hopefully snipe off those other engines. So I think if we kill all the engines, we can then just sort of pour out whatever we want. Let's see. Shoot that. And the moment we take this gun out, they're not going to be able to get a bead on us with any of their guns. So what are they going to do? Hey, we'll take out all your guns. Yeah. And another one. This is probably a waste of time. You, kill that. I don't particularly like their guns anyway. You, go there. I really wanted to just try and chunk out the engines, but I don't think it really matters with space stations. I think we discovered this one, even if you take out the engines, the thing is still functional. And... Right, let's get in close. Quick. And they have very terrible turning speeds. Nope. Never mind. On the way in, why don't you... What is that, reactor? Yeah, why don't you kill that? There's good. Perfect. And then start rotating around the station. We're going to play a ring around the rosy with this space station. Ah, you can't turn fast enough. Okay. Nope. We'll put you there. Come on. And target those guns. Oh, damn it. We're going to actually knock out the... Couldn't turn fast enough, unfortunately. Well, it doesn't make a difference. We still get a space station to dismantle. We're probably going to have to build a whole bunch of extra cargo to hold all of the junk we're about to scrap, but, you know, that's a good problem to have. Ooh, this is just so much resources, and I love that this thing could barely fight back. Cannons don't outrange laser blasters, which reminds me, after this, we've got enough money, I think we should upgrade our laser blasters to the level 2s. This space station has a lot of junk in it. There's sulfur, what looks like iron ore? Yeah, iron ore. We'll take it all. I mean, we have enough iron plate that we can just keep building on storage modules. We'll just head straight back to base and sell it all off. Let's see how much this whole place is worth. Well, we had to throw on a few extra boxes onto the end of the ship just to make sure we could carry everything back. But I think this should be a good haul. Let's see how much money this was worth. Mission-wise, this was worth 1,700, so yes. Danger level 6. Okay, and resource-wise, I've been playing around with this in the background. And Hyperium's pretty good. You can sell it for like 25 a pop. It's the stuff they use to run the hyperdrive engines. Ammunition is pointless. We shouldn't have even had any of that on board. Iron plate is weird. Selling one iron plate costs you 12. If you say took the iron ore and you refined it down into iron plate, one iron ore equals one iron plate, you get 10. So basically refining iron ore into iron plate only ups its value by 20%. So it's not even worth refining it as far as I can tell. Sulfur is about the same, though you turn it into ammunition, and that's a whole other chain I don't want to get involved in. So selling that stuff off only nets us about 3.5 grand. I mean, I'll take it, but it is what it is. Ooh, and let's rescue this station. This looks like it's worth a pretty penny, and there's something I want to try with station rescue. First off, we'll just sell off that stuff, and then we're going to go rescue that station. Sort of rescue it, I should say. Oh, and before we go and rescue that station, there's a couple of things we're going to change here. Namely, we want to replace this storage here with, yeah, proper big storages. And then once they're completed, we'll delete the ones at the end. Just, it looks nicer. Okay, let's go rescue this station. But we don't want to rescue it too quickly. We want it to get it a bit damaged and hopefully get some scrap out of it. Ooh, and let's not go in there. That is the burn zone of the sun. You don't want to go inside there unless you've got some very heavy shielding, it seems. Stuff we do not have. And what are you? Unknown contact. Well, let's just have a quick... I mean, we can have a minor detour. Oh, there's 2 of them. I think we can take them. We've got 9 cannons on the front that think they can do some serious damage. So let's see. They're moving quite slowly as well. You know what? That's close enough. What do we got? You're weak sauce. You're just like pointless, and you actually have a decent amount of guns on you. You're probably faster. Let's take them one at a time. You start it immediately reversing and target that guy's main cannon. Once that's down, that's useless. So all we gotta do is kill that gun, and this guy becomes a non-issue. Yep, done. Perfect. Then we just concentrate all our firepower on this one, and what do we want to take out? You're an annoyance. We don't have time for this. I'm just going to pop the reactor. They don't have any weapons that can damage our shields, so problem solved. Do we want to stop and harvest them? I don't know if we have time, but I'm still going to do it. Okay, we'll have a quick pop over here. Oh, I forgot about you. Someone want to kill that? Perfect. Both of them instantly dead, and we get to harvest a lot. Well, before we got distracted, it was time to head over here and check out this signal. Come on, let's rescue this place. Now, it says here they've got destroy defense platforms, of which there's 2. Eliminate pirates, of which there's 2. So we want to get in there and take out the pirates, if at all possible. Where are you guys? Come here. Alright, we'll probably have to take out the 2 ships first, then we're going to try and chew away at the star bases, or the little defense platforms. We could get you ships one at a time, that would be really nice. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's about perfect. Just stay right there. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, damn it, it's got one of those disruptors on the front. I really do not like those disruptors. Takes down shields. We need to start reversing immediately. We don't want that getting too close, but once we take out that disruptor, its other 2 cannons are pretty weak sauce. And then maybe continue on down the middle. Right there's fine. Actually, let's start backing up immediately. If we're too fast, that's okay. Ooh. And... damn it, is it getting shots off on us? That's the thing. If the disruptor... yeah, the disruptor's taking down the shields, which means cannon shells are going to get through. Cannon shells are going to start burning us. You go back to there if at all possible. I don't think we're faster than them, nope. Come on, take it out. Now, well, we accidentally killed one of their cannons. That's their disruptor gone. Perfect. Let's just take out their last gun. Why not? Considering this is the only thing left between them and being dangerous or not. Finished. Repair all. Don't even think we took any serious damage, did we? No. Perfect. That worked out beautifully. Now, where's the other one gone? Yeah, there's the other one over there. Oh, you. We should probably kill you. How, though? Yeah, just take out the... yeah, and take out the other one if you wouldn't mind. Perfect. Stiletto. What are you? You only have 3 cannons. That means you are a softy and easy peasy to kill. We'll just core straight through here and kill your command module. Actually, let's kill this guy first. Why not? We seem to be outrunning that guy, so... we'll just chuck through here, take out the hyperdrive, which we don't care about. And done. Now that thing is a floating wreck in space. Switch our attention to this. Target that. Set our distance to be about... say there? That should mean we'll go forward a bit, but then we should start decelerating fast enough that it makes no difference. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we're starting to pound through. Oh. What's our speed? And why is there so many EVA? Who is EVA? Oh, well, that's a problem. You know what? Doesn't make a difference. Keep pounding through. What? Did that guy just turn around? You know what? If you're gonna wiggle that ass, I am gonna check. Yep, there you go. And take out the other one. Perfect. Now you can't move, so... Yep, let's just pop over here, shall we? Real quick. I think I know what happened. He actually went outside of range of the starbase, so it decided to turn around. We are going to pop up this side, and we're going to immediately burn both those engines. Excellent. That thing is now useless. Wait, how are you still... You don't have any engines left. You should be completely... Why are you still red? I don't like that. Fine, we'll kill your guns as well. Maybe we have to kill the guns too. And... Come on. Just annoying. I think the impact of our guns is what's doing. There we go. So I have to kill all the guns and the engines. Well, we'll come back to scrap you guys later. For now, we're going to try and rescue this starbase. Okay. You. What are you? You should be... Oh, you're out of missiles. In that case, just take out the command center? Yeah, command center, and you're good. And we'll put ourselves right about there. What about you? Small cannon platform. Yeah, we should be able to take you out, no problems. And this place is looking like a tasty loot pinata. Excellent. We'll just chew up all of the metal that's been blasted off them. Oh, we can speed this along a bit. And one down. Pop over here real quick. We're going to want to get to about... There is good. And we're going to want to target that guy. Perfection. And we'll just shoot through the armor plating, and then the cockpit goes, and the whole thing goes neutral. Perfect. Now, let's soak up all of the tasty, delicious resources they've got around here. As well as that, we should receive a payment from the station. That's a lot of iron plate. In fact, I think we're going to need some more storage to hold all that iron plate. Yeah, we'll do a quick repair, and we'll chuck on an extra storage back there. In fact, we're probably going to need a second, considering the amount of resources. I'm going to call that a good haul. Not as good as our last haul, but that's pretty good, considering we only had to kill 2 enemies and just did knock out some space-based stuff. This station here is repairing itself quite nicely, actually. I think they tried to scoop up some of the iron plate that we wanted. But it's time to upgrade again. Thing is, we've got a small problem. This little bar over here, command points, we have used 44 of 50. What's giving us those command points is this cockpit. This gives us 50 command points. We need to upgrade the cockpit or put in a second one. I think we might put in a second cockpit right there, just so that we have more points available. And there's better weapons we can get. 1 second. Let's go into some blueprints and play around with the heavy laser blaster. It's basically just an upgraded version of what we got. I think we'll go with the ion beam emitter later, but for now, I want to see what a kind of power upgrade, or what kind of upgrade this will give us if we use these things. The ones we're currently using go 533 damage a second. These ones, the new ones, 1600 damage a second. That's a hell of an increase. They do take up twice the space, though. So, what? Let's see. Where do I want these? That looks perfect. Yeah, I think we'll go with that and see how it works out. Upgrades. Beautiful. Absolutely. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I gotta move those forward. I kind of messed up the whole hallway thing, didn't I? It'll be fine. Perfect. Might need a little bit more power to make this work, though. According to this, power levels are good, crew levels are a little low, and we do have enough command points. What, I'll put in... Actually, no, crew should be fine, shouldn't it? You know what? Not going to worry about it. Oh, and there seems to be something trying to get away from us. Yep, we left a few metal plates behind. Alright, let's go pick a fight. We have been sticking to the level 1 and 2 bounties, but I say let's go grab these level 3s. What's a fugitive? Okay, eliminate sentinel, eliminate 2 targets, we shall accept. Eliminate sentinel, yeah, eliminate 2 targets, eliminate 2 targets. Eliminate chimney slug? I don't even know what that is. They're all level 3s. Level 3, level 3. These are faction conflicts. This will get you in trouble with another faction. So, no thank you. And there's a bunch of exploration missions. Explore unknown signals. Sure. Visit these places? No, I do not care. Let's go find someone to murder. Ah, there we go. Plenty of them. Okay, so we'll just go clockwise around the place. Though I think the idea would be to sell off everything. We don't need that iron plate. We are going to find so much of that iron plate or steel plate, whatever it is, as we travel about the place. So we'll dump that before we go. 5.5 grand of iron plate. Ah, beautiful. Right, let's see what a level 3 bounty looks like. There should be 2 of them. Oh, there's one. Come here, buddy. Oop, coming straight for us, too. All right, unknown contact fugitive bounty. Let's see what you're like. Let's start immediately reversing up. You can see the jet engines up here, or the engines up here hitting reverse. We're slowing down, and yeah, I can't see what they're. You know what? It's fine. We shall get a little bit closer. That's close enough. Oh, they've got missiles. That's going to tickle the shields a bit. So they've got missiles at this level. Huh. Yeah, rear-mounted missile launcher, mine and missile. Ooh, in that case, straight for the cockpit. Distance we want to hit is about there. They've got missiles. We actually need to get closer to them. And thankfully, they're all hitting the front shield. And how are we doing on the front of them? Is that your... Nope, that's your hyperdrive. We just shoot through the front of that thing like crazy. Those new heavy weapons, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Their missiles, though, a bit of a problem. They had EMP missiles or something going on there, and they were disabling our shields, which meant stuff could get through. We took damage. That's... I mean, it was a tiny amount of damage, but that's unacceptable. We can't be taking damage like that. Looks like we've managed to find some pirate hunters. These are part of a mission we've got going on. Ooh, let's start reversing up. What? No. Back that way. Perfect. Start reversing now. They're coming into range. Oh. Seriously, did they just turn around as we get there, or was that me? There we go. You. We want to get to... Let's actually just start reversing because they seem pretty fast. Ooh, a ship. Are they... It's blasting another ship. You two guys are fighting. I would like a taste. Let's see. Where's that? Yep. Let's take that thing out. We've got the angle on it, so right about there should allow us to get in the kill shot. Oof. I definitely want to get better engines. Oh my god, this guy's been shredded. Look at him. He's been confettied. And that guy is dead because we shot him right in the butt. You. Ah, damn it. It's just, we're going to have to probably puncture the reactor. There's no way around that. Let's try get it a little bit from an angle, and maybe we'll have a small hope of not murdering it horrifically. Right about there should be fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know what? Let's maybe change that angle a little bit. There you go. Actually, there we go. Now we're going to go straight through the reactor, aren't we? Oh well. Less scrap, but we got 2 of those pirate hunters down. How many of those have we got left to do? Ah, here we go. We got 4 of 7. That's actually not that great. Oh well, free scrap is free scrap. Let's see what these guys are like. Come on. The last guy had missiles, so I'm beginning to get a little bit nervous. We mightn't have brought enough bang for our buck with these ones. And they seem to be moving quick. Ooh, they're a bit speedy. Oh, you put your cockpit up front? That's just asking to die. And... Yep, you're done. Toasted. Where's the other guy? We'll come back for your scrap in a minute. For now, we'll just get this other guy over here. Hopefully he's not as nearly as badly designed. We need to start reversing. What do we got? Ah, at least you're better designed. You know what? Let's toy with our food a bit. Why not? You. back to about there, if at all possible. This guy can't catch us? Oh, that's just... This is going to be good. A little bit closer. Then right about there. Done. Done. Ooh. Might be a little bit too much bang going on there. Ooh. Dear Lord, I need to start turning off some of the guns if we don't want to turn things into just pure confetti. Exploring around, we found ourselves a ship graveyard. Yes, I will take all of it. Oh, actually, no. First we'll explore this, then we'll basically come back here, build ourselves a bunch of cargo storage, and just demolish the ship graveyard. That's got to be a whole bunch of resources, right? What are you? Hyperjump beacon. Never mind. We've seen a bunch of you already. Asteroid large. Yeah. Let's head back. This used to be a ship graveyard. It is now empty space, and our cargo hold is full of ship graveyard parts. We can get ourselves some tri-steel, which is pretty rare, I think. I haven't found... That's the first chunk of it I found, which is good. It's needed for some of the higher-end things. I think I'm going to go sell that stuff. Actually, yeah, straight back to base. Go grab ourselves... Oh, maybe check out an unknown signal along the way. And we shall see how much money that brings us in. I think it's time we did some more upgrades. Who knew cleaning out a ship graveyard would give you so much iron plate? I don't know why they left that around. There's no way you're going to leave that just sitting there. That is just free money. Oh, I think it's time we did some upgrades. I think I know what I should be doing now. Or, well, instead of just randomly wandering around, we should have a little bit more focus. The thing I'm focusing on is people. This seems to be your biggest bottleneck because you can't farm it. Like, we can get lots of raw materials. In fact, more than we could ever turn into a ship. We just wouldn't have the people to run it. So what we need to do is crank up this thing here, fame. We need more fame so that we can hire more crew so that we can use all of these resources we're getting. If we don't have the crew, we can't man all the equipment. So what we want to do is make this thing really fast at killing stuff. We want to go around, kill stuff, and then have enough storage capacity to carry all the resources back. There are a bunch of weapons we could get. For example, there's this ion beam emitter, which I'm quite liking the look of. There's also not just deck cannons, but mines and missile launchers and railguns. The railguns look really sweet. I've seen some videos online. Those things are pretty tasty. Massive damage, but that all seems like late game. What I want to do is, well, I want to try something traditional. We're just going to put in lots of these guns. See these big heavy lasers? I think the plan should be, like, keep putting those on until we start encountering ships that we can't kill by just throwing wave after wave of heavy laser blasters at them. Then when that happens, we change up the ship design and go with something new to combat whatever the new threat is. That way we should be able to just focus on this one design, make it really efficient, kill things quickly, scoop up the remains, and get the fame necessary to keep expanding the ship out. Because that's what you want to do. More people, faster. First up, though, we do have an engine room, which looks pretty sweet, actually. This allows us to increase our power by 50% just by plugging it into the engines. It'll take some more people, but I'm willing to make some sacrifices on that front for the extra thrust. The plan here is very simple. We're going to have these engine rooms right here. They're going to give a 50% thrust bonus to the engines around it. We've upgraded the engines to large ones because we can afford to do that. We've got the blueprints. That means we're going to have far more reverse thrust and forward thrust than we had before. We're also going to stick on an extra standard thruster on the side to give us more rotational thrust. Should allow us to maneuver a little bit better. Meaning we should be like get out of trouble or into trouble faster, which is hopefully a good thing. Then at the same time, we have what? We're going to need more people. So I'm thinking throw in some extra quarters right about. Perfect. That should give us an extra 6 people. Oh, and we're also going to need another one of those command decks. In fact, let's just put you. Actually, no. Yeah, let's put that there. Then we can put a command deck, or should I say cockpit, right there. And let's put it facing the other way to the other cockpit so it's not really symmetrical, and that'll drive people crazy. They'll just, no, drives people nuts when you do stuff like that. How is this blueprint still invalid? What is wrong? Oh, yeah, these storage sections are actually in the engine exhaust. That engine exhaust there is going to cause problems. So instead, what we can do is we can just say, actually, give me the move handy thing. Put you right there, and put you right there. Give me a second to make sure I haven't messed up on the door placement. We want to make sure there's doors into each one of these rooms, because that way we can actually get in there and put out fires when they inevitably happen. This entire remodel with all of these extra engine stuff, yeah, 4,400, namely because we have all the parts. Excellent. It will take a second for them to build it all, but that's time we can take. We're at a friendly station. I do like these animations. I think you could turn this off and all the building is instant. I don't want to do that just yet. I kind of like the way they've done this. And we still have loads of resources left over. We can expand this for a bit further out. Oh, one thing. You'll notice these weird spiky things out. That's to do with the shielding. The shielding will protect most of this, but it won't protect these engines quite well, so I'm going to put some armor wedges there to reduce the chances that a stray shot takes out our maneuvering thrusters on the side. And I'm thinking, shitty, we have enough resources. It might be possible to maybe upgrade the ship a little bit more. Get more guns, more DACA, more everything. Hire crew. We can only hire 3 more crew because of our current fame level. I have to kill some people first. Taking that to its logical next step, that means we just extend ourselves further to the left and put in more lasers. Cost a little bit of cash, but that's fine. It was the hypercoils that actually cost us the most money. We had all the rest of the resources on site. This is going to be a little bit harder to manage or fly around in, and I think we're pretty much maxed out on crew now, but this should theoretically kill stuff faster. Oh, and why do I still have that gun there? I should have made this thing one thing wider, shouldn't I? Perfect! That looks just about right. Also, crew-wise, we're just about redlined. That's as much crew as we can possibly hold with the fame we've got. Got enough command points to hold everything, and enough power to run the whole thing. We're going to sell off most of the iron plate. We can find more iron plate and scrap it. We don't really care. Unless we have to do some major renovations soon, I think we should be fine selling it all off. As is tradition, our ship is a block. Yep. It turns out that is just a tradition of any ships I build. Blocks. Blocks of cannons. Well, never mind. I'm sure we'll make it look nicer and prettier at a later date. What speed can we pull? 67 meters per second. That's not actually great. Though I suppose we did increase our firepower by quite a substantial margin, so that's why we're a little bit slower. I think we're going to have to put on more engines. Just, I want to be able to do about 80 meters per second, preferably a little bit more. Now, the question here is not whether or not we can move that fast. The question is whether or not we can kill stuff really quickly. That's what we're looking for. So you can do that. Yeah, just start braking now. Perfect. What do we got? This, yeah, like, I'm not too worried about these guys. Let's just target that. Put ourselves right about there. And yeah, we've just shredded half that ship. It's gone. Next guy. We will also shred you. Where is your cockpit? Done. And we need to make some changes here. There is a default I believe we can set up. Ah, here it is. Save attack default. Saves the current attack distance, orientation, and angle as the new defaults to use for multiple selected ships. So what we can do here is this. We can set this up and say we would like you to maintain this distance in front of a ship and blast it. Then we simply go in here and we go save attack defaults. Now anytime we click on a ship, that's automatically where we'll default to. And we don't have to even think about it anymore. There is a lot of little nice quality life features like that. Oh, Jesus. Like, the problem is there's a little bit of overkill going on, but that's not really a problem. I'm quite fine with lots of overkill. The thing is, we've also taken as many crew as we possibly can and jammed them into this ship. So we should be able to quickly scrap everything here because the crew should be able to go out and grab everything. Let's see. Done, 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 done. Hop over here, grab all of that. And that's it. We finished the mission. We've grabbed everything, though we only have 140 fame. Did we get no fame for that? Hold on while we grab another place. We currently have 140 fame. Now, I am aware that when you do the missions, there's a limit to the fame you can get out of the missions, but I thought that when you killed stuff, you still got fame, regardless of how low level or high level it was. There was always a fame quotient for killing stuff. Now, let's just go straight in on this person, crank up the speed a bit. What do we got? You are deaded. Oh my god, you're so deaded. Yeah, done. Where's the next one? Over here. We're still 140. Okay, so there's no point doing these bounties anymore. We can pretty much scrap all these bounties. All they're worth is money, and we don't really care about the money. We prefer the fame. Fame allows us to expand our ship and put more cannons on the front of it. Oh, let's just take out those disruptors in case. And then if they're still alive after that, which I severely doubt. Oh my god. Like that volley just... We weren't even trying to destroy them. It's just the overkill on this thing is just glorious. After flying around and killing far too much stuff, I have come to realize we can't upgrade our fame. The only thing we can do is find missions that will give us fame, and this one here is the last one in this system left. It's basically kill a pirate base. Destroying the pirate base will get us about 45 fame, which, yes, we are going to use. We got unknown contacts. Okay, that's a lot of unknown contact. Let's just stick to the outside edge, pick off the two on the edge, then we'll go in and wipe out the base. God, why is there so many of you? Okay, fine, here's one. Right, you. Let's go in. We should be able to just slaughter things. We've got massive heavy armaments. I'm not even sure we have to target anything here. We'll go for the cockpit anyway, but by and large, our weapons should just peel through whatever they throw at us. Yeah. Dead. And you. Kill that one now. And, yeah, we'll just target the cockpit, but honestly, the sheer quantity of firepower... The ships just sort of crumble so quickly, it's kind of pointless. And that's two. And here comes the third one now. I think, yep, they're probably a pirate base, and then surrounding it would be some sort of, oh, you know, laser defense platforms or something. Oh, you left your cockpit up front, so... Yeah, that was, I don't even think we got a full volley off on you. Let's just siphon up this scrap and then get out of here. Well, let's go in and say hello to our new friends. Insta-death. Yeah, you're basically useless. What? You're not looking too healthy there. You kind of look like you got your ass handed to you. And it wasn't even me that did it. That's embarrassing. Ah! What are you? Small laser platform. So this used to be the base. Right, well, so long as we get the points for it, who cares? And... shredded... Let's just vacuum up the scrap. I think we're going to need more storage to carry everything back, though. Let's make sure all of this hard work paid off. And by hard work, I mean someone else's who destroyed the pirate base for us. Okay, Pirate Hunter, we can claim this one, but you'll see here it's limited at 140 fame, so we can't get any more people. We've literally got everyone we can with that. Fugitive Bounty does the same problem. It's limited to actually 90, because that was even weaker. But this one gives us an extra 30 fame. I think we were supposed to get 45, but someone else sort of destroyed the base for us, so that might have caused us some problems. There's a few other bounties here that I just don't... Oh, we've actually done that one already, so... Oops. Eliminate Knave, we've done that one too. Oops, we accidentally did that one. Oops, we accidentally did that one. Like, those ones were just accidents. I was flying around and bad guys showed up, and what are you going to do? You just start blasting. Since we're down in this neighborhood and we can't get any more people on our side, I'm thinking a small hyperdrive is going to be required. Oh, actually, we can get a few more people. We'll hire 5 more souls. Why not? If we can squeeze on one more if we would put in more beds. But I'm not bothered. I think we got sufficient quantities. Now, give us a small hyperdrive, please. Where are we going to put you? It really does not matter. We're going to deconstruct it when we get to the other side. Actually, it's pretty small. Just stick it right there. Small hyperdrive, please. Perfect. Now we get to go onto the world map. World map's a little bit bigger. So, this is the galaxy. We've just explored this one sector, which is a difficulty danger 1 to 3. Got a 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 6 to 8. Wonder where we should go next, but that's going to be next episode. I completely forgot to give the ship a name. Model S just does not cut it. The ship shall be called. That's when I started blasting because of the sheer quantity of heavy blasters we've chucked onto it. Alright, I'm going to cut this out here. Next up, we're going to go exploring a few more sectors. Plan will be grind up as much fame as we can, as quickly as we can, to make this ship as big and as overburdened as we can. Oh, we could make multiple smaller ships and, you know, start going with fleet tactics and no. We're just going to keep chucking on more and more heavy blasters until it stops being viable, and then we'll try something else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.